Today we are doing a review of the Alpaka Flight Pouch. In this video we're gonna pack the bag out, talk about the pros and the cons, and you're gonna wanna stick around to the end, because if it's not the flight pouch sling bag for you, I got a couple alternative suggestions that might better suit your needs. Let's talk about the gist of the Alpaka Flight Pouch. Alpaka comes from Australia and they're known for making really solid and really affordable everyday carry and travel gear. And this flight pouch is definitely, as the name suggests, in the travel category, and here's a few reasons why. Some of the bag's top features are its super slim profile, single compartment opening with a decent amount of organization, a PU-coated zipper / compartment in the back panel, a back pocket that closes via magnet, and the ability to be worn in sling mode, crossbody mode, clutch mode, or none of the above, and you can just rock it as a tech pouch. The Alpaka Flight Pouch currently comes in 2 color options, green or black. The volume is very small, advertised as 0.3 liters. And I'll show you exactly what that means 2 sections from now as we pack the bag out. The Flight Pouch is just a little guy, got about 8 inches width, 4.5 inches tall, and a fully packed out depth of around 1 inch. It's super light, weighing in at 180 grams. This is the flight pouch when it's empty, and this is the flight pouch when it's fully packed out and worn on the Nomads Nation team. I'm 5'8", and our media manager Margaret is 5'2". All Alpaka products are covered by their lifetime warranty against manufacturing defects. And for all that, the Alpaka Flight Sling runs around 45 USD. And if at any point in this video you find yourself thinking to yourself, this is the travel companion I've been waiting for, and I'm totally gonna get one, and you're gonna make a purchase, we do recommend that you do so using the first link in the description below. Reason being, that link makes sure that you get the best price, and we oftentimes have discount codes, especially for Alpaka. But that link also helps to support the Nomads Nation YouTube channel and team, so we can keep making the best darn bag reviews on the web. Thank you very much. Okay, let's talk about the outside of the Alpaka Flight Pouch. And one thing I'll say about this pouch is it is sleek. No zippers in the front, no hardware. You just got this crisp front panel, super subtle alpaca branding, and it's sort of dominated by the primary fabric, which is 210D Axoflux. Axoflux is Alpaka's in-house custom material. It's sort of a ripstop polyester, very high quality, very smooth to the touch, quite abrasion resistant, and it's fairly weather resistant. Now we're gonna talk about this main compartment in the next section. Moving on to the back, we have a magnetic back sleeve. This is great because some of Alpaka's previous slings had this back sleeve, but with no magnet, and in the YouTube comments, the community was not super stoked about it. So I'd like to think Alpaka, because of the Nomads Nation YouTube channel, implemented a magnet on this guy. Now, one thing to note about this pocket is it runs about this width, so you only have about 5 inches of space. And it's a little tight, so I'm gonna take my wallet right here, which is actually 4 inches in width, and you can see we could slide it in there, but if so, that magnet ain't closing. So given the nature of this sling, it might actually replace your wallet, so it could be a good spot for some cards and some cash. You can see you can pop that in the back, and the magnet will in fact close, keeping that card and that cash nice and safe. Now let's talk about the ways that you can carry the pouch. As you can see right now, we have no straps attached, which is cool because it means that you can just use this as a tech pouch, shove it in your backpack, even keep it in the back pocket. Let's do one of those for sure. That works pretty nicely. But if you want to carry it in other ways, you have 2 options. Option number 1 is the I don't get it option. And that's this whole getup right here, right? Where you like hold it in clutch mode. You've got it wrapped around your wrist and like it works. I just don't know if I would ever do this. Would you do this? Why would you do this? Explain this to me. If this is a way that you would carry your flight pouch, please explain why in the comments below. I need to hear. But what's great about the system is that Alpaka has these 2 nylon webbing loops right here, which makes it easy to kind of pop the different straps on and off. It takes a little bit of effort, but you'll get it. And then what's great about this hardware on both straps, this is the shoulder strap, is that it actually connects on one piece of hardware to those loops. Rah! Got it? But because it's 2 separate pieces of hardware, you can actually detach here, and then you sort of have this swivel system. And the swivel system is quite cool because once these are attached, come on, it creates a pretty comfortable wear when you're in sling mode. And the reason for that is that these hardware pieces, like I said, they swivel, right? So if you're wearing it in front of your chest, it just kind of fits that really nicely. And if you put it on the side, yet again, the swivels adjust to your body. Freaking science and gravity, dude. Same thing with the back. So overall, I was very impressed by how comfortable of a wear this was. Granted though, I will admit, the pieces of hardware are kind of loud, little like in your face, but functionally they work very, very, very well. The strap itself has a pretty nice nylon webbing, same material that's used on seatbelts. We've got a web holder, AKA a dangle stopper right here, keeping the dangle in its place. We've got our dangle protester number 1 right there. Fighting the good fight. Adjusting the length of the shoulder strap, super simple with this buckle right here. And yeah, overall, just when it comes to comfort and wearing it in sling mode, like 10 out of 10. This thing though, I still don't get it. I don't get it. Please let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Okay, let's move on to the inside of the Alpaka Flight Pouch. Only one compartment to discuss, which is in fact protected and accessible via a YKK PU-coated zipper. YKK makes the best zippers in the game, and PU-coated is this like glossy coating right there on the zipper, which helps keep water out, which is great if you got your passport, boarding pass, and some tech gear in there. But PU-coated zippers do sometimes have a tendency to peel over time, so keep that in mind. The opening itself reaches all the way to the bottom here, but only to the quarter, sort of on this side. A full clamshell opening would have been nice. I'm not sure why Alpaka didn't do that. You can see, once you're in, this is what it looks like. We've got the main compartment with this divider. On the divider, we have a sleeve in the front, a second sleeve in the back, and the PU-coated zippered compartment on the back side. All right, let's go ahead and pack it out. I got some small bits of gear that I might want close to me for my flight. Remember, this thing is 0.3 liters. It's so small, so you're not gonna fit anything bulky in here. Now, on Alpaka's website, I'm seeing a lot of images and like advertising marketing materials for like gamer stuff. I don't game, but if you do game, it seems to fit some of your gaming stuff. But for us non-gamers out there, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the passport in this back pocket right there. Very nice fit. The PU-coated zipper gives a little extra peace of mind in case, I don't know, you end up in a rainstorm at the airport. I guess it could happen. Now, Alpaka says that your passport can fit in this back pocket. Let me remove the cash and the card. But as you can see right here, if you want to do that, your passport's gonna be sticking out, which, not ideal for me. So I'm gonna use that spot, like I said, for the cash and the card. Passport, visa documents, boarding pass, that's all going zipped up, nice, safe and sound in this vault in the back. Now here's the deal with this divider. It's kind of cool, but also kind of annoying. Cool in the fact as to where like you do have these small pockets, and if you have things that can perfectly fit in there, it will be like a match made in heaven for you. But it's annoying because I don't know what those things actually are that can fit in there, that make it necessary. And also the divider is taking up a significant amount of space in the main compartment. If it wasn't there, you could probably fit bulkier items of gear, but because it's there, it's a little bit more prescriptive in that sense. So I got my AirPods right here, and they definitely fit in there. Not like super secure though. I think they'll be popping out. What would you put in there, Margaret? What's a small thing that we can put in there? Huh? A coin? A card? Okay. See, I guess in theory, let's see if some cards fit. My hotel card, perfect. Good call, Margaret. So in essence, if you want this to sort of replace your wallet and to be your travel wallet, this could actually be a pretty good solution. Or maybe like backup cash and cards in the pouch, and then your actual wallet in the back pockets. You're kind of got that insurance policy. We'll just throw some other stuff in there. I got some AirPods, a couple of pens, some meds, backup mask, charging wire, and let's try and fit a bulky battery in there. That's probably as bulky as it's gonna get. And yeah, even then, I mean, we're really stretching this thing to its limits, but we will get closure. And that's as packed as you're gonna get this 0.3 liter sling pouch bag thing. But God, it looks fresh, it looks clean, and it just fits the body so freaking well. Let's talk about the pros and the cons of the Alpaka Flight Pouch. Pro number 1, super clean look. Pro number 2, extremely comfortable wear with this swivel system. And pro number 3 is that the PU-coated zippers help to give a little extra peace of mind. But I got some cons, here they are. Let's talk cons. Con number 1 is this divider and the interior pockets within it feel a bit prescriptive and restrictive. Con number 2 is sort of the limited use case of this back pocket here. And con number 3, I would never use this thing and it's included, which means I'm paying for it. I wish it was an add-on, which would then drop the price of the actual pouch itself. But if you're still here watching this and thinking to yourself, Aaron, you're dumb, that pouch is perfect. I'm totally picking one up. And you're gonna make a purchase. Just a reminder that we do recommend you do so with the first link in the description below. That's where you can get the best price and access our Alpaka discount codes. Thank you very much. But if you're not quite sold, I got 2 alternative recommendations for you. Number 1 is going to be the Alpaka Flight Sling. Great option for you if you're totally digging the Alpaka vibe, but you just need more space, man. You just got more gear, and that 0.3 liter ain't gonna cut it. Much more capacity, a lot more pockets, a bigger back pocket, no magnet though. Maybe they'll put one on a V2. And then my other option is the Bellroy Laneway Sacoche. Now, we didn't review this on Nomad Nation, but my sister did review this on our sister channel, Gear for the Girls. And it's a great option for the ladies looking for a nice airport pouch, something you can carry your cash, cards, boarding pass, passport, organize everything, but still looking trendy AF. And to learn more about either of these bags, just go ahead and watch these videos right here. If you got any questions about any bags, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Aaron, this is Nomads Nation, and we'll catch you next time.